Poor, very poor.
Coping mechanism in a way.
Yeah. I think the other part is also guilt. They're making you feel guilt. And even more importantly is, you know how you sit in a room? Like, for example, if we walk downstairs, I saw a guy skateboarding, the guy had a camera trying to get this clip. Real good place here, by the way, sick place. And we see a guy slap a girl in the face. Okay? And we're like, oh shit. Well, listen, we've told not to do anything. And then he slaps her in the face again. And one of us says, well, probably he caught her cheating. Okay. And then he punches her in the stomach. Okay, great. But if you do get involved and you touch, a new law's out, that if you get involved in a marital dispute, you go to jail for 5 years. Okay? Let's just say something like this exists. Okay? Then you're like, well, I mean, look, I got to follow the laws, so I'm just not going to do anything. But you not doing anything, is that the right thing to do? No. What is the natural thing to do? Hey, bro, honestly, dude, I don't know what's going on. Dude, I get it. I've been through a bad relationship. Can you just do, can I just, here, bro, let's go for a walk. I'm so sorry. Can you do that, Andrew? Can you talk to her? Can I talk to you? What's your name, and where are you from? Where you seem like a nice guy. What happened to you? Do you know what the fuck? I caught her with this. Totally get it, bro. We've all gone through it. Tell me, okay, that's what naturally we're all going to do. Right? Okay. So some of the stuff today's going on, I believe, in our mind, we say this. It's a little weird. It's a little weird, bro. The kids watching transgenders dancing drag queens. Why, bro? I've gone to a drag queen show when I was freaking 22. Totally fine. I'll freaking laugh my ass out. It was hilarious.
Hilarious.
5 years old, bro.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't want to say anything because my score's going to be down with the people I'm working with.
I don't think 5-year-olds belong in non-drag comedy shows.
Yeah. But, you know, it's like a little, but, you know, you have to be abnormal to think that's normal. So all people are saying right now is, dude, that's a little bit abnormal. Okay, say you have your kid, and your 9-year-old kid comes to my house, and we're hanging out. And your son, you're like, hey, Pat, I want my son to get closer to you because I want him to be a better business guy. And I say, hey, Junior, yeah, what's up? Do you know how boys have sex with boys? And you're like, I don't want to say anything because Pat's got a high ESG score. You're going to be like, Pat, I'm sorry. What are you doing, bro? Look, I'm teaching the guy yes and no's options. Maybe he's gay. What are you getting upset about? Your daughter, do you know how girls, you're going to say, dude, can I ask you a question? What's that? Talk to them about business all you want. Unless if I tell you to straighten out my kids and talk about this topic, because I gave you the permission, don't ever talk about that with my kids ever again. It made me very uncomfortable. He's right. We should not debate that topic. It's between the father and his kid.
Oh,
he gives me permission of what to talk to his kid about. It's his responsibility, not mine. So for us to sit there and say, yeah, but you know, this is a village. This is how we grew up. And it's our children. No. If it's our children, I want you to change every diaper on the kid moving forward. I want you to pay the bills on everything. I want you to go out there and do every time they're sick and they're all the snot that came over me. And I was sick for a week and I still had to make the food and I still had to go through this. And my dad was not doing well health-wise. My marriage was in shambles. I was going through a bad financial situation. Why don't you take all those responsibilities? Then it's your kid. And I want you to give birth to the child. Matter of fact, I want you to get pregnant, but it's our kid, but you raise it. Can we do that? Here's the sperm, you get pregnant, you go through the pain for 40 weeks, you go to the hospital, you pay all the bills. Yeah, you're right, it's your kid. I'm sorry, it's just my sperm, but it's your kid. Unless if we're doing that, it's my kid. Pump the brakes, step back. Listen, I'll give you a crazy funny story here. We're in the Army.
Yeah.
Okay. And
What's going on there, baby?
Not names. This guy named Johnny. I like the line.
I didn't ask. You don't have to tell. It's all right.
Well, you know, his name was actually Mark, and he was a sweetheart. He was a comedian. No, we're in the Army. We're in Kentucky, Tennessee. There's one guy who was a Ohio State linebacker who didn't make it in the NFL, but he's with us at the Army. Guy's freaking a beast. He's a monster, and he's pissed because he's not in the NFL. But he knows how to party, and he knows the best clubs. And I'm a rookie at this unit. He said, I'm going to take you to a club, Pat. It's a sick club, Connections. We go to this club, underground, nearly 1,000 people there. It was like Studio 54. The stuff that happened in this club was unfreaking believable. But it was a drag queen club. It was a gay club, lesbians, all of that at this club, right? And Half the
What do you mean,
women
where's
that
the
would go
chest,
there
bro?
were Single straight.
Do you not
They
see
kinda
this?
wanted to be left alone, have a good time with their
Do
girlfriend.
you not see this?
After 11 o'clock, 12
Half the
o'clock,
screen, bro.
they kind of are a little bit more open-minded. And then that's when you explore. I take one of my guys. And we were very careful when we took guys to this club because we were worried they're going to freak out or something. So this guy goes. And a couple of the guys at this club were very aggressive. I said, listen, guys, look, I'm going to be taking, you're going to be protected. You're safe with me, but I love girls. So just we can have that straight. We're good to go. Great. But they always ask us one question, and they got one of my friends. And the question was this. Goes up to this guy and says,
yeah.
hey, you ever been with men? No. Do you like men? He says, no, I like women. He says, how do you know? What do you mean? How do you know you don't like men? I'm telling you, how do you know you don't like men if you've never been with men? So it's like, it's a great pickup line. I actually think it's very impressive, right? Okay. So then we go in the car, we got a 45-minute, 1-hour drive back from Tennessee, from Nashville. And he says, but he's right, how would we know?